Okay, one of the first things I look at is right here in this area. Right there is we call it a real short summary of the stock, okay? And people can put stuff in here. They can fill this out. And right now it looks like diluting piece of crap, piece of shit is in there. And probably the reason for that is because if we look at the comments here, this is WKHS, by the way, you'll notice that they keep adding shares, okay? Like here, February 2nd, they added 1,000,000 shares to the float and the OS. On the 20th, they added another 1,000,000. 24th, they added 1,000,000. So they keep adding shares to the OS and the float. You know, DDAmanda keeps track of that. So that's one of the reasons why this says diluting POS. There's only 21 characters here, but this is one of the first things you want to look at is this area right here to see if there is any comment. If there isn't, it'll say no sum. This is like the summary. And for what it's worth, you can add a summary here by pushing this add button. Like I can change it real quick, for instance. Let me change it here. I'll add a short cell. Let's see, let's just call it, oh, I don't know, consistent dilution. Okay, you've only got 100 and, if this goes to 119 here, that means you're out of room. So like I'll add short somebody here now, and if I reload it, okay, now it says consistent dilution. Okay, so that's the summary and how to change it, and this is your comments on each stock to show you what's going on with it. You know, so these are two things you want to look at while you're evaluating a stock. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, here's some more stuff you can evaluate. Okay, for instance, the RSI right here, okay? This is the last 5 days of RSI, starting with today at 33, yesterday at 24, day before 26. So this is your last 5 days of RSI values, okay? So today it's at 33. Now this is Workhorse, and even though it is a diluting piece of shit, or at least that's what we found out, today she's up 11%. You know, go figure. But I mean, she's been on a steady down streak this whole time. Look at this, you know. Whoops. But today, if you click on the chart, she had a halfway decent day. You know, she started off down here, and this is intraday, this is after hours, this is pre-market, this is real time here. Most of the time I keep it on this chart. So anyway, you've got your 5 days of RSI. What else we got here? We got a book value here. This is book value of 81 cents. Price to book of 0.45 cents, or 0.45, I'm sorry, that's a ratio. Earnings per share, minus $1.72. Cash ratio is 57%. That's the ratio of current cash with total cash, or current assets with total assets on the cash part of it. And a PE ratio of minus 0.21. So that's extra information here. What else we got? Okay, here's your social media here. Like for instance, on iHub, nothing, no rating, not on breakout boards, but on Stock Twitch, she's got 121,000 followers. Okay, so that's a few more items that you can use to evaluate this stock. Okay. Okay, looking over here in the activity area, when it's in red like this, that's a 200-day, actually a 100-day low. And this one here, intraday, is a 200-day low. This 3166 here. I think this is a 100-day because if we scroll down here, Yeah, here's the actual 200 day right here, okay? Because it's bold and red. So there's your actual 200 day, way back in June of last year. And then it looks like she did a reverse split here, went right to 221. But so on this go around, this is your 100 day, 200 day low. And probably yesterday, these were all 200 day lows, okay? So um, today she's up a little bit. So if it's bold red or solid red, that makes it a 100 day or a 200 day low. If it's bold blue, like here, okay, where she traded $64 million, that's a 200 day high there. That was back in on November 12th, all right. And here this 144 is a 100 day high. Because again, this reverse split down here, the actual 200 day high is 221, which is in bold blue. And here's your intraday. But like I said, she did this reverse split, so, and then she just, kept taking a crap because of the dilution, probably. Looks like she did have a little pop right here on November 11th and 12th. Right here. Okay, so that's your daily activity and what the colors mean. Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on.